Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be part 1 of the haul video, and yes, I said part 1 because I can pretty much guarantee that this is going to have to be at least 2 parts, if not 3. I know that probably sounds ridiculous. Why not make it all one? Because if I make it all one, I can probably guarantee you're gonna have over an hour of footage of a video to watch, and quite frankly, I don't want to do that. So, yes, it'll still take the same amount of time to film all 3 parts rather than, well, you know what I'm saying, whatever. No, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna just make this video as long as I feel it needs to be, or to a point where I think it's a good stopping point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm already a minute in and we haven't even started showing anything yet. So I'm just gonna start showing you stuff. So this is gonna be the haul video. Like I said, part 1. I'm gonna start with like the free stuff, the extra, like the paper things, and all of that stuff. I know I have some stuff that would go in that category, then like some of these bags, but I do have a pile in front of me, so I'm gonna start with that. So let's start with where's the other one? Okay, I'll come back to that one. So I'll start with this. So I don't know if we have more of these. I feel like we should, but anyways, Festival of the Holiday at Epcot, the passports. Which one has the stamps in it? Neither of these. Okay, so that one's still around here somewhere. Okay, well, so this is what the passport looks like this year. The dates for the festival are November 25th through December 30th. On the back of the passport, it's got this really cute picture of Chip and Dale. And then in the passport, it kind of just goes through things at the festival. So entertainment, things about like the candlelight processional, and it lists like the stars who are gonna be there. So like, for example, one that I know, Josh Gad, he's there December 10th through the 12th. Marie Osmond, December 24th through the 26th. Whoopi Goldberg, December 2nd through the 3rd, etc. They've got merchandise. I'm not going to continue too much. They've got all the different food booths in here. And then in the back, they've got the part that I wanted to show you is the information about the cookie stroll. And then they've got pictures of the cookies, which we got. You have to get 5 cookies, and then you can get the completer cookie. So this is the cookies, and then you have to get the stamps, which we did do, and I will get into that in just a second once I find the passport that has the stamps. It's in one of these bags. Probably one of these first bags, maybe? I don't know. It should be. So what I'll do, because I don't have that passport just yet, and I wanted to show you the cookies that we got, because I know I talked about it in the vlogs, and quite frankly, I don't really remember like anything from filming the vlogs, so I don't remember. I think I told you the cookies that we got. I don't remember if I showed them to you. Or if I took, I think I know some of them I took pictures of before we ate them. Some of them we still have, but I'll just go through and show you the 5 cookies that we got, well, that I got. But so I got this M&M cookie. It's the Jingle sugar cookie, the holiday sugar cookie. Then I got the gingerbread cookie, the chocolate crinkle cookie, and the Snickers doodle cookie. And then this one down here is the completer cookie, which I think what I'm gonna do, because I was gonna go ahead and do like all of like the pictures and like my thoughts on the cookies. I think I'll save that for my review video, or like my recap video, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be doing videos on all of the things from the trip, like what my thoughts were on the rides that I did, the new ones, all my thoughts on the food that we tried, my thoughts on the new experiences like the Christmas party, the festival, etc. So there's gonna be more of those videos coming after the haul video, maybe, because I have to get my thoughts together. But I think I will do that then. I'll talk about each cookie and show you the pictures, or whatever I have of each cookie, and tell you what I thought of them. Enough on that. This is going to be a long video. Okay. This stuff is souvenirs that can go to the side. This is something that Ashley got when she stopped into Vera Bradley. They had these little pamphlets. This is a new Mandalorian collection, and they were handing out these little papers. It was a brand new collection the morning, because this was on Wednesday when we had our beach club reservation, so she had to take a bus to Disney Springs to transfer to the beach club. So when she went to Disney Springs, she needed to go to the bathroom, and then she decided to stop in, and they gave her this. And there's one other thing. There's a button in one of these bags, which I'll find in just a second. So she got that paper and then the button. Just trying to gather some of this stuff that doesn't need to be shown, or some of it is souvenir. So we got, is there another one of these? There should be another one of these. I am not organized at all, and I apologize. There should be another one of these somewhere, but this is just like the little pamphlet book thing that they have in the hotel or the resort room, and it just goes through and talks about, like, so that one's the water parks. Then they've got like all the parks. So there's Animal Kingdom, Epcot, etc. And then it just goes through the different things in the parks and Disney Springs and all the things. So we took those from the room because they're there for a reason, I'm assuming. We got these Mickey stickers when we went to the beach club for our reservation at Beaches and Cream. They gave us these stickers. And then these were we cut them, but these were our wristbands from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We have our Christmas tree stroll maps. So this is the front of the map. This was at Disney Springs. And then when you open it, it shows you the map of Disney Springs, and then where the stickers are, you had to go through and look for all of the trees and then put the sticker that matches what the tree was. So for example, this one right up here is a Disney pass holder tree, so we put that sticker in that location. So all these different trees, you can see all the different stickers. And again, this is something I'll talk more about in the review video, because I'll show you like the pictures and stuff of the trees. And then it also has, it came on this with like different offerings, like in like Disney Springs Christmas tree stroll offers. All offers valid November 11th through December 30th. So just kind of like offers or coupons. Like, for example, they have one for Columbia, 20% off entire purchase. Polite Pig, 10% off food and non-alcoholic beverage. And then different, like just different things for the different stores and stuff in the in Disney Springs. So there's that. Then we got resort maps. So Ashley, I already have this one, but Ashley got one for Pop Century. But I already have one from the last time I stayed there. And then we each got one for All-Star Music, because we've never been there before. So this is the resort map. And then what's cool is on the back, they actually have the map for all 3 All-Stars. So up here at the top, this is sports, music, and movies. So that was really cool. That was on the back of the map. Speaking of maps, we've got lots of maps. So we have one map for each. Oh, here's that other resort booklet. And here's the another passport. Is this the one with the stamps? Yeah, this is the one with the stamps. So every time we got a cookie, and the stamp matches the cookie that we got, which is, I think, is really cool. So when we got our cookie, we got the stamp. And then when we had all 5 stamps, we got the completer stamp with the completer cookie. And yeah. Okay, back to the maps. So we got one for each of the 4 parks, as well as Disney Springs. I'm just trying to organize because I have a bunch of extra stuff here. Okay, so one for each of the 4 parks, plus Disney Springs, plus the Christmas party. So here's Animal Kingdom, which obviously we've never been to before, so we had to get one for that. Magic Kingdom, which we've got lots of these. Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Disney Springs, and then this one is for the Christmas party, which I will show you because it's super, super pretty. So, I might also I'll talk about the Christmas party again in another video. There's so much to like think about, talk about. I like to ramble, so these videos are going to be really, really long. But yeah, so there's the maps. We got, well, this was not a free thing, you had to pay for it, but we went to a photo booth in Animal Kingdom and we did some pictures, which I know my sister does not like being in the videos, but we did do some pictures. We did this, and then we have some Marvel ones, which I'll show you in a second, but I'm gonna show them and she can just deal with it. So here is the, we could choose a different border theme. There's lots to choose from, but we did just classic because we did this in Animal Kingdom, so we just did the classic Animal Kingdom logo. There's that, and then the Marvel ones. These are so cool. Again, you have to pay for these. It's a photo booth. This was in the arcade at Pop Century that we did this, but they also had these. I'm pretty sure they're in every resort arcade, because they also had one at All-Star Music. But there's so many different themes you could do, like different characters, different storylines. You could do a cover, you could do a story, but we did covers. I did the Avengers, she did Iron Man, but look at how cool this is. So obviously, so I did Avengers, so they got all the Avengers there, and then there's me. And it's a pretty big like card too, so I think that's really, really cool. And then she did Iron Man, and we both did covers, but you could also do a story. Okay, moving on. So as you leave the Christmas party, they hand you these Christmas prints on the way out. It does say Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. There's the castle. We've got Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto at the bottom with some hot cocoa and some cookies. There's a light post here with a wreath that says 50 on the bottom of it. And it's just really, really stinking pretty. And it is wrapped in like a plastic, so it's protected, which is really, really nice. Then we've got again, this is not free. This is more of a souvenir type thing. And there's, I'm going out of order like a lot here. So some things I'm talking about now, I'll come back to again later in the video because there's stuff everywhere. I've got bags of stuff. So we both did this. I'm only going to show you one. It's the Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition 2022, which is basically, it's just the scavenger hunt in Epcot for the Festival of the Holidays. So this is what the front of it looks like, and then the back of it, this is where all the stickers were. So this was $9.99, and you go through all of the countries, and you find the Olaf, and you see what item he has on his sleigh with him, and then that's the sticker that you put on for that country. So for example, I don't know which the countries were now because they're covered. Yeah, I don't know what the countries were. But anyways, and then we got a complete stamp in the middle once we completed it. And they get a prize with it too, which like I said, I'll show that when I get to it. Good Lord, there's so much crap. Alright. I'll come back to this as well because there's another one, but the arcade cards that we got had different like themes on them. So this is the one that Ashley got. We decided to keep them as souvenirs because they are very cool looking. So this was hers, and I have one too that has a different design, which is what I was talking about, where I don't know where it's at. It's in one of these bags. I just don't know where. That's souvenir. That's souvenir. These are souvenir. I don't want to lose anything. I think I talked about all of that. This is souvenir. I'm so sorry. This is so out of order. So chaotic. So I'll have to come back to this topic again as well. But one of the characters that we met was Olaf in Hollywood Studios. He did not physically sign, but we got these Olaf cards when we left. So that's his signature. It says Disney Frozen at the bottom, and on the back it does say Disney's Hollywood Studios. So this is a really cool little souvenir card to have. And then Ashley did 2 pin trades, and then she did it for me, but I got 1 pin as well. So she got this Minnie Mouse like Easter egg, and I believe it is, I can't read it, Shanghai, I think. It's so small. But this is one of the pins that she traded for. And then she also traded for this one. And then I got this one. Okay. Alright. Then I'll show you this. I'm just going to show you the bags. And then I will do pictures. So we have, this is hers, this is mine. They are all the gold coins and pressed pennies that we got. She has a bag of them as well. What I'll do is just take a picture of them to the best of my ability and just post it right here. Hopefully you can see what they are, but there's just so many of them that I can't really show them individually. Alright. So now that that part took 20 minutes, I don't really know if I want to do much else for this video. You know what? There's a couple things I can do. Just let me find them. Okay, so I grabbed a few more things that I'm gonna go ahead and show in this video. I'm gonna go back to a few things that I already talked about first. I still can't find the other arcade card, which was mine. We literally just had it before we brought everything back in our room, but I don't know where it's at. If I find it, or when I find it, I'll insert the clip here. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on. So when I was talking about the Olaf scavenger hunt, these are the prizes that you get at the end of the scavenger hunt. There's, was there 3 or 4 options? There's 3. So this is 2 of them. So she picked out Olaf. They're calling it a coin purse. So it has this little hook that you can, it's a little bit tough to do, but, and then it zips, and then it's got a pouch on the inside. They're really soft, but she picked out Olaf, and I picked out, Elsa and Anna, and they've just got snowflakes on the back of both of them, but yeah, so that's the prizes that we got when we completed the scavenger hunt. Then the Christmas tree stroll, when you complete that, which that was free, by the way. You don't have to pay to do anything. You just get the map and search for the trees. But then you get a button at the end when you complete it. It just says Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll 2022. And then the Vera Bradley button that I was telling you about, with the paper that she got for that collection, they also were handing out buttons, and it says Star Wars Vera Bradley, and it's got Baby Yoda on it, which is really, really cool. And then the signatures, so this is my autograph book, which I showed in the packing video, which I'll link down below if you've not seen it. And I showed you the Olaf signature card. The rest of the signatures we actually got written in here, so I wanted to show you those really quick. So I've got Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. Then I've got Vanellope. I've got Pluto and Chip and Dale. And those are all the character signatures that I got on this trip. I think I talked about all of these as we met them in the vlog. And if I did, I would have already mentioned or like put in the pictures. But for some reason, I didn't put any of if I didn't put some of the pictures in, I'll put them in here. But I think I already would have put the pictures in the vlog. But so these last items that I'm going to show in this video are, again, not technically free. We bought them, but they're not like souvenir type. So we've got some drink bottles and some reusable bags. So I'll start with this one. So this is something that Ashley got in, where did you get this? You got it in Disney Springs, but you can also get them in Hollywood Studios and Galaxy's Edge. It's a Diet Coke bottle, which they call them detonators. Thermodetonators. Okay. They have got different drinks you can get. You get regular Coke and Sprite. But she got the Diet Coke, and this is what the bottle looks like with the lid. Which looks like there's a regular Diet Coke and just a round bottle, but she decided to keep the bottle as a souvenir. And then these are the exact same bottle, so I'm not going to show you one, but we both got one. The 50th anniversary no, this is just regular Coca-Cola bottle. There was 5 different designs, so we only got one. We got the exact same one. So at the bottom here, it's all like rainbow-esque. And then it's got the castle with the 50, and it says Walt Disney World. There, now you can see it. And then at the top, it just says Walt Disney World 50, which the other designs were different colors. And then at the top here, they'd have the icon for each of the parks. So there's one for Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and then there's this one for just Walt Disney World. So we each got one of those. We got the exact same bottle design. And then I've got 3 reusable bags. This one is one that I've already bought before. We only bought this one for one reason, is because we needed something to put our cookies in at the Christmas party and carry our sweaters, which we thought we needed, but we didn't need. So we bought this just to carry our stuff around. It's the small size of the 50th anniversary reusable bags, which again, I've already got this size, but we just needed it in a pinch, so we got that. And then Ashley bought the large size, which is a really cool bag, but I just didn't think I really needed it. And then it's got the 50 on the other side. And then the bag, another bag that I bought is this Christmas bag. It says Season's Greetings from Walt Disney World. And it's got the characters there in the middle, and makes the exact same pattern on the other side. So, I will post those prices on the screen as I talked about each item, because the drinks, I don't know the prices offhand. The bags, I can tell you. The small bag was $1. The large bag was $3. And then this bag, I believe, it has a tag on it, but I believe, let me check. Yes, $5.99 for this bag, which is a little bit pricey, but it is really, really cute. And I was looking at it a few times throughout the end of the week. So those are the prices on those bags. Like I said, when I talk about each item, it'll be posted on the screen, the price. And if there's anything else that I skipped over price-wise, again, when I edit this video, I'll put the pricing on the screen, as well as for the bottles, because I don't know these offhand. And that's gonna do it for part 1. It's not anything special. I was hoping to get more in this video, but there was just more than I thought I needed to show you for the extra stuff. So yeah, I apologize that there's going to be 3 parts, but that's just what it's going to be. So thank you guys so much for watching part 1. Make sure you stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. And I will see you in the next video. Have a magical day. Bye, guys.